Just a few days ago, Quin Snyder officially stepped down as the Utah Jazz head coach. While he had a 62% win percentage over the last 6 seasons, Donovan Mitchell has been described as unsettled, unnerved, and wondering what it means for the franchise's future. Of course, as the Miami Heat are looking to upgrade at every single position, according to Pat Riley of course, then they might have to go after the disgruntled star. Just last season, he was able to average 25.9 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 5.3 assists per game, while shooting 44.8% from the field and 35.5% from downtown. That's just exactly what the Heat need. They need another star that can create their own shot. Someone that can wreak havoc in the NBA playoffs. That's what Donovan Mitchell can do. The Miami Heat, they were one game away from the NBA Finals, and what we have to realize is, for a majority of the playoffs, they didn't have $41 million worth of players on the court. Kyle Lowry, he missed a lot of playing time. Duncan Robinson was almost unplayable, and that's something that has to trouble the Heat Nation. We know that Pat Riley is challenging all of these players, but some of these guys just don't have the ability that other players do. So Donovan Mitchell coming to the Miami Heat is almost a necessity. Of course, we will have to at least give up Duncan Robinson. Some people are saying that Tyler Hero must go. Is it a cost that we are willing to pay? I mean, Tyler Hero, that's my guy. Pat Riley does believe that he has that skill set. He has that ability to be one of the best players in the league. But Donovan Mitchell, I mean, I still think about one of the greatest series that I've seen in my lifetime, and that was the Denver Nuggets versus the Utah Jazz. Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray had a complete field day on the court. Donovan had 2 50-point games, averaging 36.3 points in that series, and I just can't still wrap my head around what happened that year. But of course, he is disgruntled now, and the Miami Heat need to take advantage of that opportunity. Even if they do lose a good player in the mix, you gain somebody that has proven to us that he can score under pressure and actually get to the rim, something that a lot of players on the Miami Heat seem to not be able to do. Jimmy Butler carried us all season long. He was able to get buckets, get to the foul line, actually have a positive impact on the court and outside in the locker room. But of course, we need to return the favor. We need to surround him with players that actually have some talent and determination to get to the next level. Just look at LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They pushed each other. They tested each other's abilities as star players, and that's what got them a ring in 2020. Of course, some people might not even count that as a real championship, but in my eyes, it's one of the most hardest things that any other NBA player had to do. And the Miami Heat, they just need to step it up. Duncan Robinson, he has been a little discouraged knowing that he could help them in the playoffs this year. That's what he said on his podcast. But really, in all honesty, he didn't play because he wasn't able to help them on the defensive side of the ball. He needed to be able to utilize his shooting ability to get to the rim. And if he couldn't do that, then he just couldn't help the Miami Heat. I know that it's challenging being a part of this organization, and what Duncan has to realize is that he just might be on his way out of the door. He is taking up some salary cap, and they can improve in other spots. Max Strus has emerged as at least a fan favorite over Duncan Robinson, and it's rightfully so. He has the skill set, he has been putting in the work, and I can guarantee you this: he will be better on the defensive side of the ball next season. That's ultimately why I kept putting out Duncan Robinson trade videos, because the signs were always pointing to him leaving the franchise. He went from being a starter to playing off of the bench and having limited minute in the playoffs. That's just a sign that you're going to be on another team next season. But you guys tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Duncan Robinson will be in a Miami Heat uniform next season? Now, before I head out, I do have 2 more questions, but first, make sure you follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I will be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice, and make sure you follow me on my main ScottyIce channel. Now, the questions that I have for today is, 1. Do you think that Donovan Mitchell should be in a Miami Heat uniform? For me, I believe that he should. He offers this team a lot of what they couldn't do last season or in the last few playoffs, and that's getting somebody alongside Jimmy Butler who can score at will. Now, the next question that I have for today is do you think that Tyler Hero will be traded in any package to get another All-Star? Do you think that he is the right fit for the Miami Heat in the short term to win an NBA championship? For me, I believe that if it comes down to Donovan Mitchell, Tyler Hero might be in trouble. But if it's for a player like James Harden or Bradley Beal, then it might just not happen because of their age. Now, you guys tell me what you think in the comments section. I appreciate all you guys loving your support. Don't forget to smash the like button on the video. And as always, this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron, and you already know, I'm out.